Yeah, what's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, and well, we got a content update and it's a new event. Let's just check the name of the event here on the event list. And it's called Arduous. It has claws and claw here on the banner. But well, let's just check here. It says Arduous Easy is the first stage. There is an exchange booth for the event, but before we delve into this, let's just check the information on the notice. It's always good to just read the notice first before going out on the new events. And we have here the information of the Arduous path, and has some background information on the story, and then we have information about the quests. But like always, the information about the quest is always just the rewards from completion, but this does not include the unique chests you get from clearing as well. Okay, there's some information about completing tips, and in order to complete all the quests, you need to change the hire in your party. Make all the hire on the same class to open a new path, and limit break the weapons from the exchange booth to gain a damage bonus. Well, that's something that we need to discuss right now. This event has some different type of mechanic. You need some specific weapon types to open new paths when you're clearing the dungeon. But there's a catch here, and Valkyries are not counted as any type. So they are neutral. When you're using a Valkyrie, it's not counted as any type of character at all. So if you want to go through the bow road on the dungeon, you can just bring 3 Valkyries and just one of the bow user, and you'll just be fine. Because it's hard to build a full squad of a single weapon type. It's sometimes you just don't have all the weapons to make a good squad based on just the same type of weapon. Okay, so that's how I know, because I played this event on Japan, and also I saw some discussion on Discord, and that's how I will approach this event. But when the time comes, we'll discuss this further. Okay, so there's also imbued weapons that you can see here, and well, let's just check here. It doesn't say what the name of the weapons is. You can acquire them by the Divine Weapon Summon, and the weapons in the exchange booth also have a damage bonus, so that's good. And in the exchange booth, it says there is a strings bow. It's a 5-star bow. Another 5-star staff, call it Blue Cage Wand. These are the common 5-star weapons that we get from most events. Just have some bonus damage. And there's also a special 6-star weapon called the Grand Chariot. It's a bow. I heard some people saying that this bow has the Light effect. Not so sure. We'll have to test and find out. And there's also the free skill number 2 for physical damage. You can see here, physical up 2. That's it. There's also some Divine Weapon ticket gold, but there doesn't seem to have many things on this shop at all. That's it. The event will run for only 1 week, and the booth stands for another week. Well, that's more information about the Divine Weapon Summon. And there's this weapon here. It's called the Arduous Path Divine Avalanche Blade. Sorry, the Arduous Path Divine Weapon is just the name of the banner. And it says that it deals very heavy physical damage to all enemies. It's from the ice element, so it's the same as the Hala as damage, only from different type. But the Hala has a sub-passive skill that raises the fire damage, while this one doesn't have it. And it also has a passive skill that increases damage dealt by action skills against enemies to reduce the defense. Not so sure if this information is quite correct, because what reduced defense means is the debuff that you use via just like the Hangrid or the Luffy Tooth, but maybe it's just against enemies that are weak to the elemental. Maybe that's this, and when you're using this as a sub-weapon, it can affect any elemental weakness. This is what I believe this does. I may be wrong, but that's something I really believe that works. The second weapon is a 5-star sword called the Grand Bolt Sword. It has some average status, then it has the description says it deals huge amount of physical damage to all enemies and inflicts paralyze. Huge is not that good, it's even less than heavy, so the damage won't be that good, but as it says that it inflicts paralyze, this may be useful for this and just this. Another thing we didn't talk is this word has the 400% plus damage on the event, and this great sword has, it says, from 50 up to 150% damage plus. I don't know why this difference on this. Maybe it's because of limit break, it doesn't state. So that's it. Passive skills also has from 50% effectiveness when equipped as a sub-weapon. Well, there's not much information more here. As I'm on this weapon here, I can say that it's good because if this works as I just described it. If it doesn't, it's not that important to have as a sub-weapon. I think that elemental damage plus, like the Hala Hala, seems more interesting to me at least. So let's start the event. Is here, Arduous path. We can get a look on the exchange booth. We just saw the information on the notice, but visually it's easier to see. There's a lot of items here. It comes with a free skill. And now items to limit break. The event bow, the Grand Chariot. We can check the skill for now. And also some number 2 free skills. Okay, another stuff based on free skills as well. Let's just start the event. The enemies here are weak to fire. I won't change my squad right now because I want to see if all the enemies are weak to fire or they're just some of the first stage. So I will start probably with this squad here. It's one of my most beloved squads. I will just change my Hestia replica here for another sword. It will probably be the Tremolo. Okay, now I can just make my killing better because I have the bow. Okay, this works. Let me just check my third skills, it's all fine. And okay, let's just start.
さて、楽しませてくれるかな。蹴散らすぞ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
味わってみる。
霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。
武器を取れ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
どうかの。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
戦闘開始じゃ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
味わってみる。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
蹴散らすぞ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
ほらほら。
安らかに眠れ。
宝じゃな。
みんな勝ちの気を上げよ。
We got this unique item, it's the bronze. The bronze drop is always some unique just to get the 5-star weapons. You see the elemental weakness are different from each stage.
「この地に眠る魂を解放する」「敵襲だ！死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい」
味わってみる。怪我はない？
敵襲だ！不浄の魂を浄化する。
これでどうかの。
霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。
戦闘開始じゃ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
どうかの当然の結果じゃ。
皆敵が来たぞ。不浄の魂を浄化する。
ほらほら。
霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。
宝箱みてえだな。
無事に終わってよかった。
It's okay, the next stage the enemies are weak to ice. It's also good because most of the enemies are just the same from each quest, so it makes it easier for you to clear the daily dungeons on this event. You see, I'm just running the fast as I can, and using Fedival is the best way to
世はブルネリア公国女王
fast.
マルバイナ。敵中だ。不浄の魂を浄化する。
ってみる。当然の結果じゃ。戦闘開始じゃ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
どうかの
霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。来るぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
ってみる。当然の結果じゃ。戦闘開始じゃ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
ってみる。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
宝じゃな。
これでまた世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Well, the final weapon secrets, the wards are getting better right now. And this probably would be the last for us to get the items for the 5-star weapons. I will just try to get them. There's no healing here.
Saっさと進むぞ。
皆敵が来たぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
待ってみる。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こう。敵が来るぞ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。来るぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
来るぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。これはどうだ。
これでどうかの。わらわに立てつこうなど笑わせるな。
何か見つけたぜ。
これでまた世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Oh no, there's more items here. More of the same bronze shield. Enemies are not aquatic. I just want a fast way to clear this stage.
さあ共に行こう。
The layout's different, but it's still the same number
甘
of
く見られ
enemies.
たものね。不浄の魂を浄化する。気に入らないわね。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
敵中だ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。気に入らないわね。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
戦闘開始じゃ。
不浄の魂を浄化する圧倒的な力というもの見せてあげるわ。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
蹴散らすぞ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
味わってみる。味わってみるか。
相手が悪かったな。
まったく褒められたものではないわね。世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Well, the special item here was just a small experience speed. You see, there's no shield anymore here. Let's just check with the exchange bot and see if... Well, it says we can get 2 of this, 1 of this and 1 of this. But that equals 6. Well, this is a strange thing. Okay, let's just keep going and see if there's 1 more of this. The gold one is for... has only 4 uses. Okay.
世はブルネリア公国女王マルバイナ。
Yeah, right now it's the... where the pet divides itself. Well, I just have a mixed squad here. You see it's 2 Hakureis, but the support character is not counted. So we have the Hakurei, a mage. It says that killing may be bugged because she was not from the original Japan version of this stage. So we're not be betting on killing, and Ardgreen is a great sword user. Okay, we just get to the boss here and see how it works. In the next round we go to the special
不浄の魂を浄化する。
味わってみる。当然の結果じゃ。
敵だ。不浄の魂を浄化する。
わらわに立てつこうなど笑わせるな。戦闘開始じゃ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。とは将のもとに滅せよ。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。敵だ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。これはどうだ。
切り札はどんどん来るんだぜ。切り札はどんどん来るんだぜ。
安らかに眠れ。
Well, you see, they are talking about how we can unlock these different paths to finish the stage, and they are saying that we should just use all characters of a specific weapon type, but I won't do this right now, and I'll explain why. So I don't want to keep changing my squad, so I'll just go to the first path, that's the mixed path. It's called the mixed path. I will just go for the next stage and do the same stuff as I just did here. Clear the mixed paths first, then I'll change my squad and clear all the stages that has different paths with the same type. This just saves us time to keep messing with the squads.
This この地に眠る魂を解放する。 だ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
わらわに立てつこうなど笑わせるな。戦闘開始じゃ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
相手が悪かったな。敵が来るぞ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。
当然の結果じゃ。
敵だ。不浄の魂を浄化する。放て。
これでどうかの。
人は将のもとに滅せよ。安らかに眠れ。宝箱を見つけたぞ。魂の束縛はついえた。この場にとどまる断りはもうない。
We just got a medium stamina potion. Okay, let's just go to the next stage. How many have been so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just keep cleaning.
この地に眠る魂を解放する。敵襲だ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
これでどうかの。
安らかに眠れ。敵襲だ。不浄の魂を浄化する。霊級なき者は
Now
た
that
だ滅す
for
る
the
のみ。
enemies are different, we have 2 resistance and 2 strengths.
蹴散らすぞ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。安らかに眠れ。来るぞ。不浄の魂を浄化する。これはどうだ。行くぞ。
これでどうかの。これでどうかの。
霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。宝箱か。もらっておこう。
行くぜ。ここに用はねえはずだ。
We got Divine Weapon Ticket Silver. I just clicked it so fast, but it was a Divine Weapon Ticket Silver. And okay, well, we already had 3 stages with different paths. Now let's go for another one.
さっさと進むぞ。
来るぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
相手が悪かったな。
敵だ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
当然の結果じゃ。
来るぞ。不浄の魂を浄化する。
力を貸してくれないか。
霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。皆、敵が来たぞ。死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
力を貸してくれないか。力を貸してくれないか。これでどうかの。
霊級なき者はただ滅する。
宝箱みてえだな。
浄化完了。行こう。次なる地へ。
Here we got a gold chest, and the gold chest is probably the book. One of the number 5 book. Now let's just go for another run. This is probably the last stage. I saw that the last stage was this number of mighty. And we can just clear this one, and then we'll start by doing all the stages with the different squads. It's just way faster this way.
共に行こう。
But there's a lot of AP consumption here.
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。とは将のもとに熱する。
相手が悪かったな。
戦闘開始じゃ。
不浄の魂を浄化する。格が違うんだよ。格が来るぞ。不浄の魂を浄化する。任せな。
ほらよ。
格が違うんだよ。格が
蹴散らすぞ。
死を恐れぬならかかってくるがいい。
味わってみるか。これでどうかの。これでどうかの。
ほら切り札は取っておくもんだぜ。切り札は取っておくもんだぜ。
こうなったら任せな。やっ止める。格が違
So
う
you
んだ
see,
よ。
the last stage, the boss is a little more resistant. I had to unleash all my action skills, but still very easy for me. I think I'm a little over prepared for this type of stuff.
役に立つものだといいが。おっとおっと。
Another number 5 bug. As you see, I didn't need to just invest on 5-star weapons from this event. It was easy for me. There are so far 5 stages that have different paths. This was the last stage. So now we just change our squads. Now it's time for this. But well, I will just be cheating with what I'll be doing here, and I will explain. Well, the squad seems a good way of starting. So I have to use 3 Valkyries, so this doesn't happen. You can just choose the support character to be the one that will change the path. So I'll use first with my Ignite, Hakure, where's Hakure? Here in Norn, because I want to use the Fedival. Norn is a deity, she also doesn't consider to be normal type. Well, you have to check this stuff here, that's why it's important. It says class, it says God. God is not counted. Valkyrie is also not counted. Valkyrie again. When you check other characters, you see Freya is a sorcerer. She's not a god because she can be used as a Valkyrie. Valkyrie's lot is just Valkyries and gods and deities as well, but deities, I don't think we have deities so far. We have Hestia. I think Hestia is a deity. Hestia will probably be counted as a Valkyrie, but she was not released this time on Japan. I'm also sure she will work here or not. Okay, so you see class Heavy Warrior. The class Heavy Warrior is shared among all the Great Sword users. Heavy Warrior, let me just get the other one. Arduous, it says Heavy Warrior as well. And all other Great Sword users will have the same description. So using one of this will unlock the path. What we have here is just change the support character and we'll get, for the first, let's just start with the sword. Cena has a lot of levels, let me just get Clo. Okay, so this will be my squad. I will be using Norn because I just want to use the Fedival to clear everything faster. And I will be using the same stuff with my Hakure, just my Rimolo. Okay, this is the best thing I can do right now. The Ignite. Yeah, I think using the Ignite here is the best thing I can do. I will remove the bow. Now we just equip our orbs, like always. For Hakure, the best thing is the blue and the red, like always. For Norn, the best is just yellow and white. I'll just use this one here. Is now there's Cloak, doesn't need any orb, but I didn't equip first. For hers, the best is just the edges, force, and the combo accelerate, so it's purple and black, just like Arngreen. Although Arngreen is purple and green. Purple and black. Purple and black. Okay, so this is my squad. Let me just equip something on low. Nah, she doesn't have anything work. Okay, let's just start with the squad. The squad will open all the sword rows.
人海すら残しはしない。
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
愚か者が己神をわきまえよ。私の宣告から逃れられない。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。気をつけろ。人海すら残しはしない。私の宣告から逃れられない。運命から逃れられない。
Oh, sorry guys, this dog just baking here is just. You see, now I can just go to this road as well. I can choose to go to the Centaur Hold or this one. This one is the one from the sword type. Even when I was using Arn Green, you saw because the friend character doesn't count.
愚か者が己神をわきまえよ。
切り札は取っておくもんだぜ。ほらほら。
祈る時間を与えるものか。とは将のもとに滅せよ。これは慈悲と知れ。宝箱か。もらっておこう。
なめてんじゃねえ。俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
So this is fine, we just got some gold from the unique chest. We can keep climbing. This was the first, now you have to go to the second. You see, the path is not opened before you defeat this enemy here, that's the large node.
来るぞ。おの神をわきまえよ。
私の宣告からは逃れられない。運命からは逃れられない。
来るぞ。おの神をわきまえよ。
私の宣告からは逃れられない。
相手が悪かったな。武器を取れ。
おの神をわきまえよ。
探って。
これは慈悲と知れ。
Now the path is opened.
敵だ。人海すら残しはしない。行くぞ。行くぞ。神罰。祈る時間を与えるものか。
相手が悪かったな。
拾っておくぞ。
皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Now let's go for the third. Oh, I don't have enough AP.
よし、行くか。気をつけろ。人海すら残しはしない。神罰。安らかに眠れ。このおの神をわきまえよ。神罰。
運命からは逃れられない。
来るぞ。おの神をわきまえよ。神罰。
じゃあね。
Oh, that's strange. Why the path is different now? Maybe it's counting the support and not the 50 slot. Because I used 2 iron greens and this is the third run. And in the third run I just got Edward, and Edward is a sword type.
敵だ。人海すら残しはしない。
私の宣告からは逃れられない。私の宣告からは逃れる。探って。
こうなった任せな。こうなった行くぞ。
じゃあね。
役に立つものだといいが。
これも定められた。
Another book. Oh, well, this was the third. Let's go to the fourth, and let's just experience something here. And I will just get another Edward. He's a sword type, and I will just change my support here for a great sword. Malvina with the Volk Blaze. Okay. What I think here is just that the 5th slot won't count because it's not the active squad.
「確実に仕留めていけばいい。それだけだ。 この避けることはできぬ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間が与えるものか。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。例外はない。忙しいことだな。人海すら残しはし、祈る時間が与えるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅するの。
敵が来ます。
己神をわきまえよ。神罰。
じゃあね。
You see, the path they opened was the same as before. That is the second map, the second path. Not the fourth like this was the first and the second. So that's it. That kind of explains. Let's just check here. The path being chosen is the one from my support character because it's a sword, and the sword is the second one of the rows here. Okay, now we just understand that the friends do count. What doesn't count is the support.
宣告から行
くぞ行くぞ。こうなったらこうなったらこれは慈悲と知れ。
To make things easier, I will just finish with this word because the next map is just another, the last, so I can just use this word again. And then I'll go back to the first and the second and use another words. Oh, we got the proof of training goat. So I could just move my friend to the support position and just ignore my friend and do it all with my units. But, well, I don't think this is needed, and using friend is always good because they have their most powerful character selected. So let's go to the last one. We have to choose a friend with a sword again. A friend with a sword. This is a friend with a sword.
Come 人海すら残しはしない。神罰くらえ。取った。やったー。戻すやー。仕留める。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。
敵が来ます。
人海すら残しはし、祈る時間が与えるものか。安らかに眠れ。
敵が来ます。
己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間が与えるものか。安らかに眠れ。
Guys, I forgot. Hakure is a sword type user, but she's a Valkyrie. She can be chosen here, so everything just messed up. And you see, I only have the middle path. Not a good decision. Everything we have to make wrong things to learn.
宣告からは宣告からは
とは将のもとに滅せよ。行くぞ行くぞ。とは将のもとに滅せよ。とどめだ。
We learn by our mistakes.
もらった。捕らえた。止める。遅い。とどめだ。安らかに眠れ。
You see, I got a golden chest.
もらって
from
おこう。
the boss itself.
この程度私が出るまでもなかったな。
It's hammer. Let's do it again, and we can choose the Valkyrie. Sword user, there is no Valkyrie. There's no one here. Or maybe I can go to the third and do a great sword again. Yeah, I'll use no less jaw character here. You only use the great sword for the first and the second stage, so we're doing the third stage right now.
敵が来ます。
人海すら残しはし神罰。
じゃあね。
敵みたいね。おの神をわきまえよ。祈る時間が与えるものか。魂を冒涜した罪は重い。敵みたいね。人海すら残しはし神罰。
運命からは逃れられない。
You see, that's the fourth path opening. So it's this is it. If you're using a friend with your active party, it counted. So
敵が来ます。
Tyla counts as a great sword. We are opening the great sword path.
これはどうだ。これでどうだ。
私の宣告からは逃れられる。私の宣告からは逃れられる。探って。
人は将のもとに滅せよ。
じゃあね。もらっていきましょう。
みんな勝ちの気を上げよ。
Now we've got an ember here. Very good. This was the third stage. We can either go to fourth with the great sword. Well, we just go to the with the great sword on the fourth.
すぐ終わらせてきてやるよ。
この避けることはできぬ。
人海すら残しはしない。祈る時間が与えるものか。
じゃあね。
忙しいことだな。おの神をわきまえよ。祈る時間が与えるものか。安らかに眠れ。
敵が来ます。
おの神をわきまえよ。祈る時間が与えるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。
Fourth path again. So this is working exactly as I planned it.
これはどうだ。
探って。私の宣告からは逃れられない。
切り札は取っておくもんだぜ。ほらほらほらほら。
人は将のもとに滅せよ。
じゃあね。
何か見つけたぜ。
浄化完了。行こう。次なる地へ。
We got another one of this item here, the gold. Okay, now we have the great sword up to the fourth. Now we will just go to the 50. With the great sword as well. We have this Alphonse here, he works.
世はブルネリア公国女王マルバイナ。
敵だよ。
人海すら残し神罰。安らかに眠れ。来るぞ。人海すら残しをし神罰。
終わったね。
皆敵が来たぞ。己神をわきまえ神罰。くらえ裁きの。
運命からは逃れられない。
忙しいことだな。人海すら残しはしない。これはどうだ。
The boss is different now, it's a giant.
私の宣告からは逃れられない。潜って。私の宣告からは逃れられない。それ。これでどう？
とは将のもとに滅入。行くぞ。くらやばい。終わりだ。
これで行きます。
その身にき。
じゃあね。宝箱のようです。みんなが無事でよかった。
A 7-star hammer for great sword. So now we have all the great sword runs. We now need to do the first and the second on this sword and the last one on this sword. Let's start with this. Seems like I don't have space. Now let's go back to the dungeon. Made some space, I think it's enough. Now you have to do the first and the second with this sword. There are no one here that uses sword. And it's not a Valkyrie. What a god. Maybe I'll do the bow.
念入りに浄化しないとダメなようだな。
みんな気をつけて。
己神をわきまえ、祈る時間を与えるものか。
みんな無事でよかった。風の流れが変わった。
己神をわきまえよ、神罰。
運命からは逃れられない。この
己神をわきまえよ。咎人は裁かれねばならない。
They was the first of the roads here.
みな、敵が来たぞ。己神をわきまえよ。放て。
私の宣告からは逃れられない。
宝だ。魂の束縛はついえた。この場にとどまる断りは。
We got a bronze hing here. Bronze not, it's a wooden hing. I was clicking too fast. Now I'll just go to the second one. Well, right now I have a sword, so I'll just do the first with the sword as well.
So
I'm only lacking the staff for the staff here.
来るぞ。人海すら残しを神罰。
運命からは逃れられない。
敵だ。人海すら残し、祈る時間を与えるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。敵中だ。人海すら残しはしない神罰。これは慈悲と知れ。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。これはどうだ。人は将のもとに滅すよ。行くぞ。こうなった。国家錬金術師をなめるんじゃね。
宝箱のようです。これも定められたこと。
Now what we do, we'll have to check the friends we have. If I have staff, I will just do the staff right now. But like I said, Hestia has the Supreme God class. So I don't have the thing I want here, then I will just go to the second stage with the sword.
Naniが出るのやら。
この避けることはできぬ。
人海すら残しはしない。祈る時間を与えるものか。咎人は裁かれねばならない。敵だ。人海すら残しを神罰同然。
運命からは逃れられない。
来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間を与えるものか。 これは慈悲と知れ。
敵が来ます。
己神をわきまえよ。放て。こうなったら任せな。こうなったら行くぞ。
運命からは逃れられない。
宝だ。この程度私が出るまでもなかったな。
2 gold tickets. Now I just need to do the last run of the sword. This takes way longer than I expected. Or I can just use the bow for the second. I believe it's easy to use the bow for the second because bow users are not that common as sword users.
よろしくね。
愚か者が。己神をわきまえよ。祈る字があるものか。
じゃあね。
来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る字があるものか。これは慈悲と知れ。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。神罰。
じゃあね。敵が来ます。
人海すら残しはしない。これはどうだ。
殴って殴って。私の宣告からは逃れられない。
行くぞ。安らかに眠れ。
何か見つけたよ。
浄化完了。行こう。次なる地へ。
Now we had another hint. This time it's iron hint. Now we have the bow for the first and the second. Let's just check the third. Maybe we have a friend with a bow. Yeah, we have a friend with a bow.
確実に仕留めていけばいい。それだけだ。
この避けることはできぬ。
人海すら残し祈る時間があるものか。これは慈悲と知れ。忙しいことだな。己神をわきまえ。神罰。これは慈悲と知れ。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。神罰。これは慈悲と知れ。
敵が来ます。
人海すら残しはしない。放て。
殴って私の宣告からは逃れられない。
行くぞ。安らかに眠れ。役に立つものだといいな。
皆さんありがとうございます。
100 rainbow keys. Is the hard another stage just so I can remember. Now it's the fourth. We have a bow friend. This will be the second to last. We don't have a bow friend here. Thor does not count. So let's just do the last run from the sword. It is Edward here.
何が出るのやら。来るぞ。 すら残しはしない。祈る時間なるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。愚か者が人海すら残し祈る時間なるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅する。
敵が来ます。
己神をわきまえよ。神罰。これは慈悲と知れ。皆敵が来たぞ。人海すら残しはしない。これはどうだ。
殴って私の宣告から
こうなったら任せな。人は将のもとに滅する。行くぞ。ざけんなよ。やった。大雨だ。
光よ。
The damage from this boss is quite high actually.
これはどう
I
だ。
don't die here.
これで
This is my last chance. We'll start with Norn so I can do my quick fight with North bar.
上等だ。浄化の光を受けよ。これでどうだ。安らかに眠れ。役に立つものだといいが。みんな勝ちの気を上げよ。
7-star hammer for the sword. You see also the path that you go, you will net you the same hammer type as well. This is good when you're lacking some type of hammer. This is the first event that do that. Okay, so we have the last two for the bow. Let's just check if we have a bow friend. We have one.
私がみんなを守る。
みんな敵が来たぞ。人海すら残しを神罰。
じゃあね。
来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間なるものか。咎人は裁かれねばならない。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間なるものか。
終わったの。
愚か者が己神をわきまえよ。これはどうだ。行くぞ。行くぞ。
これでどう。これでどう。殴って。じゃあね。何か見つけたよ。
この程度私が出るまでもなかったな。
Got another one of the gold drop. Now it's just the last one for the bow, and we will only be left with all the roads for the staff. Do we have a bow here? Well, we don't. Well, because we don't have the bow here, I will do another stuff, and this stuff is just make my squad around the staff. So I'll just use killing, but I'm not so sure if killing will work here. I'll have to test.
ブルネリア公国女王マルバイナ。
蹴散らすぞ。
己神をわきまえよ。祈る人が与えるものか。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。来るぞ。己神をわきまえ。祈る人が与えるものか。安らかに眠れ。皆、敵が来たぞ。己神をわきまえ。祈る人が与えるものか。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。例外はな。
Yeah, killing doesn't work. So this stays as a proof that Chun can use killing here because she's not reliable. She just can be used for the staff path.
これはどうだ。
Really forgot to add her to this
宣告からは逃れられん。
the class.
運命からは逃れられん。
Let me just check her class here. She's still sorcerer, but yeah, she's just because she's a global exclusive, she's not on the list.
これでまた世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Well, I don't think I have enough AP pots, so I'll just stop here and do a Seraph Gate run and get back to clear all the stages, okay? See each other in a very short while. Hey guys, I'm back now. I just did my Seraph Gate run and I can just have enough AP to keep doing the stages. And well, I have the last stage for the bow to do and all the stages for the staff. Now let's just see if we can get another brand with a bow, and a good one will be better. You don't have any bow user, but we have a staff user. Let's just use Mistina on another stage, the first one. Okay, so this will work. This is not the squad I was using this squad.
ちゃっちゃと終わらせちゃいましょう。
敵中だ。己神をわきまえよ。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。来るぞ。人海すら残しを祈る時間を与えるものか。トガ人は裁かれねばならない。敵だ。人海すら残しをし神罰。
じゃあね。
Okay, this staff is the last road here.
忙しいことだな。己神をわきまえよ。放て。
殴って。これで。あんたらに存在価値なんてないのよ。なんかいいものが入ってるといいけど。
みんな、勝ちの気を上げよ。
Oops, Divine Weapon Ticket Silver. I'll be saving this for the future. I just finished my Seraph Gate runs, and then I need to do the last stage here for the bow, and the other 3 stages for the staff. Well, let's just see what friend we have. We have a bow user here. And no staff user. Healing doesn't count. So I'll bring Maximilian for the last stage. Maximilian seems strong because it's a maxed bow. And well, I don't think I will win without bringing healing. Or maybe I can. Let's just start.
よろしくね。
But the difference here is that we will just try to reach the boss with the purification gauge on the max.
おのがみを
Or
わ
at
き
least
まえ
close
よ
to the max.
これで私に続いて。
や
逃がすものか。
行きます。光よ。
これは慈悲としろ。
Oh, at least Maximilian heals when the battle ends.
この
おのがみをわきまえよ。
光よ。痛いですよ。
一中。
ほらで。
トライ。おどめだ。えい。
Also, I should be bringing the Vorpal Shade instead of
こ
the
れは
Ignite.
慈悲と知れ。
Wasn't the Ignite only to kill the small enemies, but Vorpal Shade would do way better here.
敵だ。おのがみをわきまえよ。
これで。
一中。
ほらで。
おどめだ。取った。止める。レステよ。
光よ。
そこだ。
じゃあね。
おっと、敵発見。
人海すら残しはしない。放て。
こいつはどうだい。こいつはどうだい。どこに逃げても当ててやるさ。
その身に刻め。
私の宣告から探って
行くぞ。今日はショーのもとに熱せよ。祈る時間すら与えるものか。神罰同様。神罰同様。熱せよ。
The damage from this boss is very high.
放て。
But I don't think I'll lose.
もらった。熱せよ。
これで。
とどめだ。
ほらで。
ものか。
止める。そこだ。熱せよ。
デームボルト。
不浄な。安らかに眠れ。
Well, now the boss is down, and now we just have 4 patches of the staff left.
これでまた世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Because we have only the staff left, I can do something different here. Instead of searching for friends with the staff, I can just build my squad and use the staff on my team. See, it's kinda hard to get staff users. Hestia is not exactly a staff user, she's also usable on the Valkyrie slot. So what I'll do here is just change Norn for a staff, true staff user. I don't really use many staff users, but I do have Freya. Freya is a sorcerer. See here, she's not a god. It should be, but well. And now green and white are the best choices for Freya. Well, this one is transferred. So okay, now my Freya is ready, and what I'll be doing right now is just use any Valkyrie to fuel my squad. So I'll be using the first Valkyrie, the second Valkyrie, the third will be the support position, will always have to be a Valkyrie, and the fourth one will be Freya because she feels the staff user needs. Okay, so now we have all the 4 stages left here. We start with the lowest, this is the median. You need to use Valkyries, okay? And we can just use Valkyrie. There's a lot of Valkyrie on the game right now.
さあ共に行こう。来るぞ。人海すら残しはしない。祈る時間を与えるものか。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。甘く見られたものね。己神をわきまえよ、神罰。無駄な時間を費やしたわね。愚か者が人海すら残しはし、祈る時間を与えるものか。これは慈悲と知れ。
Okay, now is the staff path. You see, he's working.
己神をわきまえよ。放て。圧倒的な力というもの見せてあげるわ。圧倒的な力というもの
But without orb, it's dealing almost as much damage as killing with an orb.
例外はない。宝だ。これでまた世の願いに一歩近づいたのか。
Got some 5-star awakening hero. Now we do the hard. Remember, we have to get a Valkyrie. No Valkyrie for me this time. So this Lenneth will have to be.
これより浄化を開始する。敵の人海すら残しはし神罰。霊柩なき者はただ滅するのみ。甘く見られたものね。己神をわきまえ。祈る時間を与えるものか。これは慈悲と知れ。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間を与えるものか。無駄な時間を費やしたわね。甘く見られたものね。人海すら残しはしない。放て。圧倒的な力というもの。圧倒的な力というもの見せ。圧倒的な力というもの見せてあげるわ。無駄な時間を費やしたわね。良いものが入っていると良いな。魂の束縛はついえた。この場にとどまる断りはもうない。
We got a large experience beat. There's only 2 stages left for us to clear. The very hard another. Remember, we have to choose a Valkyrie.
世はブルネリア公国女王マルバイナ。敵中だ。人海すら残しはしない。神罰。 霊級なき者はただ滅するのみ。来るぞ。人海すら残しはしない神罰。
生きているだけ無駄だったわね。
忙しいことだな。己神をわきまえよ。祈る時間があるものか。
生きているだけ無駄だったわね。順番に消し去ってあげる。
己神をわきまえよ。これはどうだ。
圧倒的な力というもの、圧倒的な力というもの、気に入らないわね。
行くぞ。とは将のもとに滅する。行くぞ。とどめだ。止める。安らかに眠れ。
Okay, so this was
宝箱を見つけた。
one of the last stages. The next one is the last
魂の
stage.
束縛はついえた。この場にとどまる
And
こ
so
と
far
は
we
もう
only
な
got
い。
one ember, which we had two. Another one of the drop from gold. This from Unity items on the shop. Let's just clear the last one here. Well, I don't think I have a small AP pot, but I can get one from the exchange booth. Okay, now we have the final run. I need to use a Valkyrie, but a Valkyrie with a good attack would be better. Let's just use this one.
手加減は無用よ。
来るぞ。人海すら残しはしない。
邪魔な存在ね。
てよ。終わりだ。やった。止める。もらった。いや、遅い。てよ。いや、そこだ。とどめだ。
Oh, it's not Norn here, so trying to get the bar to the max is not easy. And I just don't think it's needed. Let me just kill this enemy here.
とどめだ。これは慈悲と知れ。来るぞ。己神をわきまえよ。神罰。
無駄な時間を費やしたわね。
愚か者が。己神をわきまえよ。神罰。
そこまでよ。
てよ。行くぞ。これは慈悲と知れ。
Last stage, last run, last
己
battle.
神をわきまえよ。
Oh, it's a dragon zombie here.
これはどうだ。
気に入ら圧倒的な力というもの、気に入らない
とは
わね。
将のもとに滅する。とは将のもとに滅する。祈る時間が与えるものか。止める。いや、捕らえた。とどめだ。
Not a good thing at all.
やっぱやもらった。そこだ。終わりだ。てよ。行くぞ。
そこまでよ。
とどめだ。
don't remember the power of darkness does. Never noticed.
これはどうだ。とはショーのもとに滅せよ。
Let's be prepared.
とどめか。もらった。ここだ。とどめだ。終わりだ。
Hate paralyze. Okay, last chance, last turn. Okay, the enemy's down.
ただ滅するのみ。役に立つものだといいな。この程度、私が出るまでもなかったな。
That was it. That was only one member on the whole event. We can go to exchange booth here and see what we can get from all the items we got on the event so far. And it's true, there's only 5 of the proof of training bronze. Only 5. But you see, there are 6 items that can be traded here. All the weapons also have the free skill. So I do think that raising the mag and the attack is more work for us right now. So I'll just get the bow, 2 of the bow, and then 1 of each one of this here. Okay, I don't want to upgrade these items. I want the bow. It's a Grand Chariot. I only have to use for 4 of the items. And there's only these items here to claim. Grand Chariot and 2 rainbow marks. It took time to disappear, just think there was 2 bows. Just 1. Well, the Fiasco mark, and now the rainbow mark. It's fine. And all the other items I for free skill. I don't want the books. I don't think I want this divine weapon ticket as well. And then I can just get stuff to raise my free skills. This one raised the attack 2. I want 4 of it. Then I have to upgrade something for this event, get some more of the proof of training silver, just to get some more items from free skills. Okay, that's it, guys. You see, you can get most of the items from the shop just by clearing all the stages and 100% clear. Well, we have to get this video right now, and thanks for watching so far. Sorry if it took so long. This event was just a lot of runs and runs and runs. I wasted all my AP pots, but what do I have to do just to make some videos, okay? Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't, and we see each other on the next video.